And so this creature feature begins. Notice I just introduced this video. I just started this video by saying creature feature. We'll get there in a moment, but welcome back to my favorite theme park of all time, Universal Studios Orlando Resort, beginning here at City Walk, showing the brand new sign. Haven't been here, it's been a few months, haven't been here since they fixed this. The former sign was missing for about a year, and this is brand new, and I say it looks very refreshed and fine. It looks awesome. Love it. Today's creature feature begins at Universal Studios, Florida. My all-time favorite theme park. I've been coming here since I was 6 years old, actually 1993. This year marks the 30th anniversary of that first time with my family. Been coming here since I was 6. And there was something I did that night, that very first night I came here in 1993, that I want to do again today. I've never featured it here on this channel. Today's the day, bro. Oh yeah, there's much ahead. Satchmo playing Louis Armstrong. And welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J. Chris the girl, back at it again together at Universal Studios. I was just saying the first time I came here 30 years ago, 1993, I did a lot of things that night, but I did something that night that I don't believe I've ever filmed. I've been back to it, but I've never actually filmed here on this channel since then. And we're talking about Universal's horror makeup show, creature feature stuff. I love that show. It's an opening day attraction. Actually, if we're being technical, there's only 2 opening day attractions still going here at Universal Studios. One being the E.T. Adventure, and not too far away, the horror makeup show. Now they do almost 10 shows a day, I believe. They're half-hour shows. We're not gonna have any issue today. There's plenty of shows and plenty of daylight. We came out here in the afternoon. We were at MegaCon yesterday. We slept in and thought we'd just stroll on over and have a casual day here at Universal Studios Florida, my favorite theme park of all time. Chris is making a video. You're gonna feature some other stuff other than I am, a little bit the same, but that's how we do it. I am so grateful to be here, guys. I love this park. I love this channel. I love you guys watching. We both do, and I just can't thank you enough for making everything possible. Thank you for clicking on this video. Yes, you. I'm talking to you right there through the screen. So thank you. Here we go. Fun day at Universal Studios Orlando Resort. Once again, there's much ahead. Through the epic archway and beyond the colossal gates, we go. Yes! Love this place. She's ready. All right, I'm coming. All right, got my pass in hand. Annual pass holders, look at that. Also, Chris and I have new shoes.
Sure do.
And I have to tie one.
Okay.
Whoopsie, whoopsie. Oh, I'll go over here. And there's a little construction here beyond the right side of the colossal gates. The entrance to the left is still open. Looks like there's a blue wall here. What did they do? Oh, and also, you might notice this fancy shirt that has all these Universal monsters on it. Thank you, Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow yesterday at MegaCon handed me this awesome shirt, and it is very fitting and goes with the subject matter today.
It's awesome. I love it.
It's a creature feature shirt. It's made by Roosevelt. Yep. So check them out. Roosevelt, thank you, Nate. Love you, man. And here we are looking down the main thoroughfare, Universal Studios store. To the left, there's something a little different. This booth here, this park information booth, not typically there. Also, I'm noticing by this scaffolding against the palm trees, they have replaced the palm trees inside of Universal. That is my guess. Actually, there's one there and one there. Check that out, right there in front of the yellow taxi, the yellow cab. Always got to show this. But yeah, I just like pointing out the little things that have changed since in between each visit or after haven't been here for a while. That's fun to me. So as I go, you will also get little park updates, the finer details that perhaps you wouldn't notice if you don't come here all the time. Just throwing that out there. I always love doing that. It's fun. I enjoy it. So I hope you enjoy it too. And like, here's another one. I remember when this was the Lucille Ball I Love Lucy store. It looks like it's under construction currently now because Shrek just closed, Shrek 4D, a few months back. It looks like they might utilize this for the new attraction coming in. So they've closed this up. Over here, Hello Kitty. I believe it's still Hello Kitty, and it is open today though. So there you go, another update right off the bat. Also, I have to point out that right on this wall, 8 Mile, Eminem, Al Pacino, Scarface, just did those filming locations, and one of my all-time favorites did these filming locations in Chicago 2 years ago, Backdraft. And I remember riding or attending the Backdraft attraction at Universal Hollywood when I was a kid. Man, who remembers that? That was amazing. I am Spartacus. That's a deep cut. Hey, it's the Jerk. Hey, that's a classic movie. He's shooting at these cans. He hates these cans. Beverly Hills, that's where we want to be. If we're gonna see the horror makeup show, don't know if we're gonna head there right away, but we're gonna walk right by it and see what time the shows are. We just gotta make a left up here, around the Nook, past the Crest building and the Brown Derby. Hello, Kitty! And another update, and speaking of Brown Derby, the last time I was here, the hat store was not open. Look at this, it's open. Oh, I see a lot of Hello Kitty stuff in here. Maybe it's a little overflow. Also, I see How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Night Fury. All right, not too many hats in here. Oh, there's a couple right there. Okay, they still got hats. All right, I gotta do this because I know Daisy, Chris's parents' dog, is watching right now. Hello, Daisy.
Daisy.
Daisy. She looks just like this.
She does, yeah.
Exactly.
Are you in line? Are you just, oh, I know you're not in line, I'm talking to you. Are you in line? You're the last one, all right? If anybody tries to get in front of you or behind you, punch him in the throat.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What do you want, pal?
I'm here to see the horror makeup show at some point today. Do you know when the next show is?
Let's see, they had one at 3 o'clock. If you go right now, you can catch it.
Okay. I don't know if we'll catch that one, but maybe the next one.
Next one will be 3:45.
3:45.
Okay. All right.
Man, you're the ghost with the
That's what
most.
I'm here for, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Appreciate it.
Are you feeling good today though?
I feel great. I feel great.
You look
Are
great.
You some sort of vloggers?
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
I felt the vlog vibe.
Yeah, was
We're-
it the 2 cameras? In
It might be the 2
that
cameras.
tipped you off?
That might do it.
Well, what's the name of your vlog?
They call me Tampa J and they call her Chris the Girl.
Krista Girl?
Yeah,
Chris the Girl.
Yeah.
Krista the Girl. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone, you gotta watch Krista the Girl and Tampa J. All right, very good. Because we all love tampons.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna call my channel Tampon J from now on. Yeah. And the good old Pantages Theater, right here, the Universal Horror Makeup Show. I can remember going inside there, 1993. It was more towards the evening, on the back side of our adventure here at Universal Studios for the first time. And I do remember during that time there was some Jurassic Park strollers and perhaps the Jeep parked out here, the 1993 Jeep Wrangler, maybe 92, can't remember, but it was definitely parked out here before we went inside the horror makeup show. We're going in here today. The 3 o'clock show is almost underway. It looks like the next show sign has already been placed out there, 3:45, but we have plenty of chances. We're gonna do some things here, but we will make it to one of these shows. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shows left. And in front of this sign, William Shatner. Captain Kirk, the Shatman, of course, right here. The show is now underway, the 3 o'clock show. I really am excited to go in here later and just show you the lobby area before we get into the theater. There is quite a few things to see, including Halloween Horror Nights and Universal Monsters, and of course, horror makeup, special effects. Okay, Chris was just pointing this out as we're coming up here towards the Animal Actors show. They're still flying the Kidzone flags. Now, if you remember the last time we were out here at Universal, we were featuring the last day for Fievel Goes West, or one of the last days until then. We went all over the playground. It is gone for good. You can still see some of the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster. There's a giant wall here. Over here we have ET to put things into perspective, but everything is in transition and gone right there. Just a little park update here as well. Oh boy, I'm glad we went out there and played on Fievel's playground one last time.
Me too.
It's so weird to see it over there.
Yeah.
Just a void.
Yep, R.I.P.
R.I.P. We had a lot of fun over there as kids though.
Also, shout out to John Cleese that I met yesterday.
Yeah.
Who was the voice of Caterwaull.
He
in
was.
Bible Goes West. So, pretty neat. Full circle.
Full circle this weekend.
Full circle.
And they did take the Fievel's Playland off of the sign for 30 something years, actually 33 years. It was right here. And they have filled the sign, this directory sign, with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to the left, which is accurate. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I think you can still see, oh wow, the Fievel sign's still under there.
Oh, wow.
You can see the red right there.
Yeah.
They just put it in there. Can I have that? Universal, please? On guard! Hello, Mr. Puss in Boots. Hello there. Look forward to the new movie. I haven't seen it yet. That's what I call some high quality H2O. Oh no, someone left their bear. Anyone's bear over here? Someone left their bear. I don't know. I'm sorry no one wants you. And we have come to Grimald Place. Somewhere behind these buildings, there sits a nice beverage. Even though I just got water, I am here for some butterbeer. Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah! Caught it just in time. All right, inside the leaky cauldron. You usually have to mobile order in here, but they said just because we're not sitting down to eat and just getting butterbeer, we can just go right up to the cash register. Ooh, it's spooky in here, isn't it? Ooh, it smells great in here. Okay, so they do have the butterbeer with the vegan topping in here, and I just ordered it. It's $7.76 with my pass holder discount. We're gonna try. We're just gonna split one because we just
Drinking all the butterbeers today.
That's right. Also, they got free water in here. Look at that. Holy cow, Chris the girl. Look at that giant cauldron.
Is it leaking?
Is it leaking? Oh, the cauldron's run dry. It's not leaking. Change the name. False advertisement. Oh, drink the Knoll Post. That looks good, doesn't it?
It does look good.
Talk about the grand hall. Look at this. Look at those rafters. Ooh, this is getting me in the mood for the horror makeup shows, oddly enough. It is leaking? Oh, I missed it. Oh, someone cracked the pot. Okay. There's nothing in there though.
Talk about a crackpot.
Crackpot. Crack kills. Okay, Chris already tried it and she said there's definitely a different taste to the foam. It's such a cream. All right, my turn.
Mustache time.
Mustache time. Honestly,
Might be better.
it's pretty dang good.
It is really good, actually.
Like I honestly, I've had butterbeer, you know, almost every time I've come here, and I don't remember it tasting that good.
It's kind of like icing almost, right? Like
Right.
It is very sweet.
It's so sweet, yeah, it's very sweet.
It's probably not better for you. Don't get that twisted. Just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's a healthy option. Just throwing that out there. Just because there's no animal products, that's all.
I'll tell you what, it's delicious. Okay. Yeah! Gotta say hello to Bruce over here. We always do. Seen him for 30 years. 6 years old, I was first inside those jaws. Those same very ones. Shark out of water.
Yep.
Saw a big shark out of water.
Sure is.
All right, if you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. There's a lot of folks over here.
Bye, Bruce.
Line for this.
See you later.
And there is already Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2023 merchandise for sale. Right in the doors here. This is the exit. This is the exit for Jason Bourne, also AKA the Five and Dime Crest building. All right, let's see what they got in here. And it looks like they're going with See You in the Fog. This is apparent on these t-shirts. There's a skull behind the letters. And it looks like zombies right below the fog. They've got magnets, they got cups, they got t-shirts. What else they got in here? Oh, they got hats. Little trucker hat action. Werewolf. No, werewolf. Got to show you all the monsters. We've got the Bride. We've got Dracula right over here. Bela Lugosi. Also around the corner, around the hearse. on the other side, past the werewolf, we have Frankenstein's monster. Ooh, another Boris Karloff there. And then over here, the mummy. Also, again, wearing the shirt with all of these fellas on it currently. Got the mummy, and there's one more Florida boy creature from the Black Lagoon. Right over there, looking into the exit of the Horror Makeup Theater for today's creature feature. And here we come once again to the Pantages Theater, the Universal Studios Horror Makeup Show. Universal Orlando's Horror Makeup Show. See how top makeup artists create amazing special effects from Hollywood's greatest monster movies. And we are coming to the second to last show, the 6:30 show. It's a little after 6, so we have plenty of time to check all the stuff inside and outside of the theater before we head in the show. There's 2 windows to the right and to the left. Let's take a look and see what's inside. To the right of the doors, inside the windows, all kinds of props and makeup effects and tools. There is Boris Karloff right there, a mold of his face. That's pretty cool. Also, Creature of the Black Lagoon. Over here, look at this photograph of Boris Karloff right there. And above me, there's all kinds of things going on in here. I'll just show you a few things. Look at the masks from Halloween Horror Nights. Ooh, I believe that's Jack right up there. And also, Lon Chaney, Phantom of the Opera, one of the original Universal monsters. Actually, there's a photograph right there. Look at that. And in a second, we're gonna go inside and check out the lobby area. Just wanted to show you, this is 6233 Hollywood Boulevard. The bronze doors are open. But over here, we've got the Wolfman poster right there, and some more stuff in the window. Makeup props, wigs, and some photographs. With the Wolfman right over there, Lon Chaney. It's been a while since you've been in here, huh?
I think over a decade. I
okay.
really can't remember the last time I've seen this
All
show.
right. It's been a few years, so let's check out the lobby. Let's go inside. And then in about 25 minutes or so, we will go inside the theater, right through the doors right there. Thriller, shock, suspense. Meet the makers, Universal Horror Makeup Show. Someone forgot to dust in here. Look at all the cobwebs. Oh wow. All right, just to show you what's going on first, we're gonna work our way around this room, but we're gonna start here with Jack and the Universal Halloween Horror Nights. Look at that. Nice little display. I don't remember seeing this in here. Maybe I haven't been in here in a while. Whoa. For over 30 years, in the months leading up to Halloween, Universal Studios has transformed their daytime park into Halloween Horror Nights. Jack the Clown has been a staple and fan favorite of the annual event since the year 2000. Jack is always here at Universal, right here at the Horror Theater, so watch out. Come on in and say hello. If you didn't know, I don't like clowns. Oh, he's so scary. And if you were wondering who this fella is, he's the master of ceremonies, always keeping time right there on his pocket watch in his hand. Ooh. And a couple years back, they placed this here when the Mummy came out, the one with Tom Cruise. And I do say, honestly, I went with low expectations and I did really enjoy the film. I thought it was really good. There's also some screen use props over to the left. And right here, Tom Cruise, who played Nick Morton, this is his jacket from the movie. Look at that, his army jacket. That is screen used. Also, it's right here in the picture. And to the left, and Jenna Halsey's, who played Annabelle Wallace's jacket as well right here. And quite a few things to see here still on this side, especially on this side of the wall. Check all of this out. We're gonna start to the right and work our way down. This booth right here is all dedicated to the works of Rob Bottin. Starting in the industry as an apprentice to Oscar winner Rick Baker, Rob Bottin brought the terrifying shape-shifting alien to life in John Carpenter's The Thing. And Rob's also worked on many other things for John Carpenter, including one of my favorites, They Live, Obey. Such a great movie. And who remembers Ridley Scott's Legend? Did he create the devil? It looks like yeah, he did. Wow, that's cool. Oh, there's a picture over here. Who remembers Legend? And we've got Chucky. And look at this, I had no idea. that John Carpenter's Halloween was represented here. It's Michael. Also got a little knife before the mask. Donald Pleasance, Dr. Loomis. It says right here in Halloween 2, 1981, the role of Michael Myers was played by Dick Warlock. Warlock also played Matt Hooper for the underwater sequences in Jaws. I didn't realize that. And speaking of Jaws, just a couple cases over, this whole top half of this one talks about Spielberg and has a lot of cool photographs of the filming of the movie. Look at that, giant jaws snapping at everything. And funny, I mentioned earlier that when I first came here in '93, they had the Jurassic Park Jeep parked out front. There's an original script of Jurassic Park sitting here behind the case. Also, what species is that? Okay, 10 minutes until the show starts. Over here on the left side of the theater is the classic Universal monster history. All this memorabilia through these cases here. Oh, Chris is checking out that statue of Dracula over there. Check this out. You even see some Hitchcock. Mother Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock. Man, there's some history with Alfred Hitchcock and Universal, of course. I remember when they had the Psycho 4 set right out back here when I was a kid and took a picture. And also they had the Hitchcock Experience. It's a whole show devoted to Hitchcock. Oh, look at that. It's a jar of chocolate. If you didn't know, that's what they used in the old black and white movie Psycho in the shower scene. It was chocolate. That was the blood. And Chris was reminding me, we think this statue of Lon Chaney is the Phantom. We think originally when this attraction opened up, we think it was standing right there in the center before the theater. And look, the theater is opened up and we're gonna go inside. All right, you ready? I'm coming. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Gonna get situated. The stage is to the left. There's quite a few folks in here for the 6:30 show. Looks like we're gonna be in row number 4. And I'm looking at the seats here. I'm pretty sure these are original. They've always looked the same. Yeah, same seats. Nice choice, Chris. Look at the seats here. A nice little show. And above the stage up there, look at all the masks hanging. Those are pretty cool. Do you recognize any of them?
Not off the top of my head.
Comment below, my friends. And still waiting for the show to actually start. I just want to sweep across the stage here so you can see what's going on. All the masks and the props. Just gonna do a slow pan so you can see the detail. Always enjoy that fridge. Always remember that refrigerator right there. There you go. Sweeping across there. I see Dracula with sunglasses on. Also that curtain. Right there, that curtain has something to do with the show. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's coming back to you.
Is pleased to present the Horror Makeup Show. And now, how about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross.
Hello, everybody. Come on, you can do better than that. Let's hear it together.
Yeah.
That's good. Fantastic. Hello, everybody. I am Alex Ross. This is the Horror Makeup Show. Who's ready for blood and guts? Let's get on with it then. Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest today is Marty James. She's a very talented makeup artist and creature creator, and you're going to love her. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome, please, Marty James. A little bit louder. She's in the back. Marty James. Marty James.
I like your outfit.
Wow.
It's not real. I'm dying. I'm dying. I might survive. Hi. Will you help me? I need mouth to mouth. Oh, I'll laugh. I'm kidding. You do it. You're gonna help me. He's so sweet. Now I can die happily. angel, stage angel, stage angel.
Are you through?
I'm
The late Marty J, ladies and gentlemen.
I lost my microphone.
Wow.
So thank you.
Well, there was a lot of gesturing. And
Yes,
it's very dramatic.
So dramatic.
Thank you so much for stopping by today to talk to
You're
us.
welcome. As Alex said, I'm a makeup artist, creature creator. It's my job to gross you out, freak you out, and scare the spit out of you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. You may not know this, ladies and gentlemen, but Universal Studios invented the modern day horror film.
Yes, I brought along some of my favorite clips from Universal's legacy of horror.
And this will not be for the faint of heart, so if you're easily nauseated, please close your eyes.
But let your children watch.
Very nice.
Now, I'm going to show you how we did some of those same makeup techniques you just saw, and if we have enough time, I'm going to show you my kid show project behind the curtain.
Oh, was this what the crew was talking about this?
Yeah.
You know, I'm really dying to see this. Can we just maybe
Yeah.
separate the curtain?
Don't touch it.
What?
No.
What?
No, I want to do it at the end of the show. Don't touch it. Hey! Alex, come here. Come here. No, socially distance yourself away from the curtain. All right, look, listen.
Yes.
We'll do it at the end of the show. It's
Okay.
going to be a big finale. It's going to be great. You promise?
Yes, I promise.
No peeking.
No peeking.
No pinky promise? Okay, gotcha. Okay, now I need your help. I need you to go out here amongst this beautiful crowd
Yes.
and find me one person whose family doesn't need him anymore.
All right, a volunteer from the audience. I see hands going up. I love your enthusiasm. Hey, we did a study though. We found out that people that like to volunteer for this sort of thing are cuckoo. So, we're gonna find somebody who's not used to being in the spotlight, right? We want to get somebody who's maybe thought this was a ride and not a show. I don't know, somebody like this lady right here. Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our volunteer. Right this way, please. Come on up here. Come on up here. Give her some traveling music.
You can do it!
Wait, too much for you? Too much? No, I can't. No. Me? You? Me. Can you handle it? Come on down. Great. I picked a guest in the back who has to climb over everything to get here. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. All right. I'm going to take a chance you're not some kind of freak. But you never can tell these days. Hello, right this way. Come on up here. Right. All right. So step right up here. And what's your name? Florencia. Wow. Where Florencia? From Chile. Chi. There you go. Viva Chile. This is Marty.
Hi, nice to-
Valencia.
Florencia, you are so strong. Here, I have another one. Nice to meet you. Florencia from Chile.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a picture? Yeah. Okay.
Camera. Oh, there they are, right over there.
Yeah, tag me. All right, Florencia, are you're here with friends, family, all friends? Cool. It is your lucky day, Florencia. I am going to give you all a little gift, like a universal tour guide, yeah? So put your hands out like that. There you go. That's for you. All right. So that's one hand. We got 2, 3, 4. There's 5 hands. That's a lot of fun on a Friday night, yeah? And here, your tour guide can take you to the IHOP for your first date. Okay. Come on over here. Have
Right,
Florencia.
yes, Florencia, this way, please.
Put
Come over
everything
here.
on the
Just on the table.
lip
right over
table.
here?
I'm going to get a butt
Okay,
out of the
toss that
fridge.
anywhere along. Oh, that's no! Come on! I'm so sorry.
Why would you
please.
do that?
Why would you
That's
do that?
so
That was
mean.
cheap and
I'm so
unprofessional.
sorry,
Terribly,
Florencia.
terribly
Yeah,
unprofessional.
All right, Florencia, you're going to be my assistant. He's going to do the hard part.
He
Roll
is?
up your left sleeve. Now, you might be wondering where we get all of our body parts and severed limbs for the horror movies. I'm gonna show.
Ah, no, you don't. No,
I'm just gonna cut it off. Help me out, I need it. Give me
get somebody else.
Florencia. I'm not gonna cut you with this big sharp knife. No. I'm gonna cut you with this smaller, sharper knife. Because as we all know, size doesn't matter. Okay. Come to mommy. Okay. Alright. That's nice. Now I'm gonna take that knife. I'm gonna cut your arm off, okay? Okay, she said okay. That's consent, kids. No, I'm not gonna cut you. You're gonna be just fine. Nobody's gonna be injured. We need to though practice your scream, your horror movie scream. Yeah, you need to act it out, okay? So on 3, give them your best blood-curdling scream. Yes? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's actually really good.
You've done this before. Oh boy.
Arm over the drip pan, just like that. There you go. You can stand straight up. Yeah, you
stand
can
up, Florence.
Stand straight up, just like that, and just put it down like that. Yeah, so it drips. There we go. Okay, on 3. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
What?
There are kids in the audience.
Do you want me to cut a kid?
No. No, I want you to say something to the children.
All right, you can relax for a second, Florencia. Kids! Now, all the blades you've been seeing have been completely dulled. See that? Or they're made out of plastic. Or they're dull and plastic, like the Kardashians. And the people who set up these gags are professionals with a lot of training, so don't try this at home.
Yes, try it at your friend's house.
No.
That's a bad idea from a legal standpoint. Can we see this on the big screen?
Yep, get it close up here. All right,
wow.
Florencia,
Yeah,
arm over the drip pan.
Great.
Get ready to scream straight out, okay?
We'll
Because
help.
Mama has tinnitus. All right, you all can scream along if you like to as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, scream!
There you go, scream! Oh! Look at Marty! Oh! Is that supposed to happen?
Yes?
Really?
No.
What do we do?
Take a picture.
Oh, yes.
It'll last longer.
Oh, it's video? Keep going.
Video.
Keep moving, baby.
Oh! Ooh. Does it hurt, Florencia? She can feel her arm. Okay, we're going to show everybody how we did it.
All right, give Florencia a huge round of applause. Yay!
There it is. All right, let's put that on there.
All right. Now, let's take a little looky-loo at how this works. Look, there's a cutout in the blade. And it retracts back into the handle just like that. I cover that up with my fingers just like that. There's a great big blood bulb right behind the handle that I poorly conceal with my tiny childlike hands. Okay, here's what's happening. So she's screaming, distracting you. I press the blood bulb. It goes down through the tube on the back of the knife onto her arm. And then just at the right moment, you slide it out just like that over the arm. This was developed by Tom Savini, the man behind the Dawn of the Dead films. Like he said, the blade is dull and Florencia is just fine.
Put a big hand for her.
Yeah. Savini.
This way, please. Just watch out for the step. Thank you so much. Boy, that was really good. But you kind of made a little bit of a mess here. You know? You got into the blood. Wow.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? This all started, actually. All of this started in the 1920s with makeup pioneer Lon Chaney, known as the man of 1,000 faces. Lon Chaney created all of his own makeup for every movie he was in, including Phantom of the Opera and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, he was a truly talented actor who really suffered for his art. For example, in Hunchback, he wore a harness and a rubber hump so he could not stand upright during filming. Well, we'll never really know how he achieved all of these amazing transformations. He wouldn't tell anyone, and those secrets followed him to his grave. Well, the Phantom of the Opera started a horror movie craze which paved the way for makeup genius Jack Pierce in the 1930s. He's coming up right here. Jack Pierce was the creative force behind such famous Universal monsters as the Wolfman, the original Mummy, the Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Elon Musk. He worked day and night to bring his creations to life. He would even go to morgues to study and experiment on real corpses. Oh, there's Tom Brady finally laying his career to rest. The Frankenstein monster makeup was a hefty combination of rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, and 2 Hershey's Kisses. Can you find them? It took about 4 hours. It took twice that long to adhere the layers and layers of cloth and makeup to Boris Karloff's entire body for the original mummy. Now those were the great monsters, and these are not. Right there. Monkey Man. Oh, I love these big brain creatures from this island Earth. Come here, Earthwoman. No! I've got to get in line for Velocicoaster. Then in 1968, John Chambers revolutionized the industry by using something known as foam latex for the original Planet of the Apes movie. Now this was really important.
Wow, you guys.
You, right?
No!
We have
No!
witnesses.
Oh, you cut me to the quick.
You pinky promised me. Sir?
I was there.
Good day, sir.
I was minding my own business. That kid over there threw something.
What?
Yeah, the girl there in the front row, she threw a rock.
What?
Well, it could have been a coin. It was dark, but I mean, it set off the alarm. It's good. I got it. I fixed it. I pushed it back into place. It's good. But you don't have to. No, go.
I'm going to. I know how to talk to kids. Hi. Did you throw something in the curtain? Thank you. The kid says they didn't do it.
Kids lie.
Okay. Hello again. What's your name? Lauren. Nice to meet you. Lauren, where are you from? Kentucky. Lauren from Kentucky. And you are 11 years old? 12. Whatever. I was 12 when I was your age, Lauren from Kentucky. And I used to throw things too. Okay, look, I don't know what happened. All right? But I just want to let you know, Lauren, from now until the end of the show, I'm watching you like a hawk from Kentucky. Wow! See, this isn't Disney. I don't have to be nice to kids.
Okay,
here.
no, I'm already. Just step away from the child. Okay, we're good. We're cool. Everybody's cool. Let's just keep moving, right? Do the show.
Yeah.
Right, show.
I don't
right.
remember what was I talking about.
You were over there and you were talking about Planet of the Apes, and they had Playtex on their face.
Latex.
What?
You said Playtex.
I said Playtex. Oh, wow, that makes different kinds of movies.
Yeah. I was talking about latex and the best way to bring creatures to life. In fact, there was great latex work in the most recent version of The Mummy, starring Hollywood's oldest monster, Tom Cruise. Beginning in pre-production, the makeup artists start with a series of conceptual drawings, in some cases painting over existing photos of Sofia Boutella, who played the mummy in the film. Now from those drawings, sculpts are created and used as a reference to build latex appliances, which were then glued directly to Sophia's face, including teeny tiny runic symbols individually applied by tweezers. This process could take about 4 hours. That is just from the neck up. From the neck down, full-length silicone appliances were created with ink-infused glue embedded into them to create the thousands of runes that were over her whole body. There she farted and they all fell down. The makeup artists worked really fast to get that makeup just right. Sponsored by Red Bull. Sophia and her stunt double, Lucy Cork, went through this process dozens of times during filming, but everything really pays off on film because she came in like a wrecking ball. Now, I have a lot of makeup artists that I like. I would love to highlight V. Neal. Do you know who she is? She did the makeup for Beetlejuice. Yeah, you know Beetlejuice.
Sure.
Yeah, she's awesome. And but my favorite of all time is Rick Baker.
Oh yeah, Rick Baker. Wow.
He is the
Nominated.
GOAT.
The greatest of all time. He's won how many awards?
7 Academy Awards. I believe he was nominated 11 times.
Yeah.
You'll know his stuff. This is going way back, okay? Harry and the Hendersons, Ed Wood.
Oh gosh, Men in Black.
What? Here's one of his first ones. Kids, what is this? American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
There you go. It came out in 1981. Man, this makeup was so good that the Academy created the category for him.
That's right.
He won the first ever Academy Award for makeup in 1982.
Wow, it's good stuff. I remember when it came out, everybody was freaking because, I mean, the monster's face is changing shape right there in front of you, right?
Yeah.
So then what kind of makeup technique is that?
Well, can I show you?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
The
take a
first
look.
part
What
of
do you
that
got?
scene is the actor David Naughton in appliance makeup.
Okay.
But the next several stages are actually mechanical heads that move and change shape.
Whoa.
These guys are called change-o heads.
Wow.
There were 7 of them in the film. Look, we start with the fiberglass understructure. These cutouts, they move around with pneumatics.
Okay, so air pressure
Yes.
is like making this thing go crazy.
That's
huh?
right. And now
Wow.
on top of the fiberglass and underneath the latex mask, there are extra bladders for puckering and movement. This was all done in close-up, so it has to be very detailed. We have glycerin for sweat, dental appliances, and this is all real human hair.
That's real human hair.
Yeah.
Where would you get that much real human hair?
From kids from Kentucky.
Oh.
Hi, Lauren.
Well, so this is cool, but do we use this stuff? I mean, it's
Yeah, we still use it, but more and more we're using computers. I have another clip.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Sometimes when mechanical or traditional makeup limits filmmakers by time or budget, we use computers to bring our monsters to life. Placeholders called animatics are created before filming starts to give the idea of movement or positioning that a finished creature will show. For example, in the Mummy remake, the digital effects team captured Sophia's body with motion capture from head to toe so that digital artists can morph, shift, and change her face and body structure in real time. You see, in the computer realm, the practical and the digital artists, everybody needs to refer back to the original design. Everything still relies on basic makeup techniques so that your finished product is flawless. But you know what? Computers are an amazing tool that when you combine them with great storytelling, direction, and acting, your nightmares, well, they really do come true.
I learn something new every time she's here. Marty James, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Very nice. Don't rush off yet. I want to check that.
what?
Chuck, we have some time. We do have some time. Can we take a look at the project? Please.
Okay, Alex, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
here for
need
you.
you to put on this high voltage vest.
The what?
This is a low voltage vest.
You said high
This is a
voltage.
no
I heard
voltage
you say
vest.
high
It's
voltage.
like Red
I'm not
Bull.
going to put that thing on.
Please,
Seriously,
please,
get
you
somebody
help
else.
me.
Florencia, let's get Florencia back up here. Yes, sure, do it. Come on up, Florencia. Go over the rail and come back and join us here. This is great. Here she comes. Maybe you can come down the center here. Yeah, let's
Right
make a little
down.
space for her. Yay, give her some travel music, ladies and gentlemen. She is coming back. Thank you so very much. Watch your step on the way back up. Here you go. You've been an awfully good sport. We'd like to give you and your friends a free 3-day cruise. Brochure.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah,
Just
like a
that.
vest,
There you-
right?
Can you help out with the right glove over here?
There's a glove?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
There you go, Florencia. Have you seen the American film The Green Mile? It's so cute. There's a little mouse in it, and so cute. Okay. All right. Look at that. You got it?
I got it.
You got it. Okay. Now you can come right over here. What? Come right over here. Stand right there on my X. It's totally safe. Yep. Yep.
The spot.
Okay, so what you're wearing is a telemetry suit, and oh, actually, you know what? Stay right there. I think I'm into. You want to meet the creature?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a drum roll there? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. 9 months of my life. This is Eddie.
Eddie, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Eddie, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, Marty, Eddie is very scary. You mentioned that's for a kid show?
Yeah, he is for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. Dora learns to run. Mommy, rapido! She don't make it. You can turn towards Eddie. Perfect. You can put your arms down by your side. So you're wearing a telemetry suit. Whenever you move, your movements are going to be translated through the wires to Eddie. So when you move, he's gonna move. Yeah, hopefully. So when I turn the power on, you might feel like a. Remember how you asked if it was safe? Oh, who knows? Okay. But you know what? You won't remember that. You'll wake up in Chile, and your shorts will be wet.
Yes, well, let's take a picture very quickly. Here we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Okay, so stand right here on the X. Move slowly, and whenever I tell you to, if you do a good job, I'm gonna give you Lauren. foreign, okay? You like Kentucky? Okay, here we go. Stand right there. Powering on. He's just resetting. Put your arms down by your side. Just relax.
Oh,
He's gonna reset.
Marty,
Yeah.
is there a problem with the
Oh, no,
lights?
everything's good. Everything's back up. Okay, stay right there. Perfect. Okay, you're gonna take your right arm and just raise it right out in front of you. Cool. Now you can go down a little bit and up. So good. This is the same technology they used for the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Also, the same technology we used to keep Keith Richards alive. Can you go straight out and then go across your body, like articulate at the, yeah. There you go. Perfect. Go back and forth a little bit. Yeah. Ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Yeah, you like that? You like TikTok? Yeah, look at that! Okay, put that over your tummy, and then we're gonna put your hand over your tummy, and then take a little bow. Stand back up. Perfect, stand back up. Arm down by your side. Down by your side. And we're gonna power it off. Give Florencia a round.
Wow, that was incredible. Really
Yes, thank you.
neat. Maybe I'll take this off your head. Oh, very gently, of course.
Do with that.
Yes, very good. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Florencia, here's a little gift for you. Somebody I hope you never see again in your life. Once again, please watch yourself on the way down. Please give her some more applause, ladies and gentlemen. Florencia, Bertelli. And keep that applause going for Eddie the Monster. Well, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Woo! Fun.
Florencia?
No.
Are you back there? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're okay? I'm fine too, thanks for asking.
Marty James, ladies and gentlemen.
So much, Alex Ross.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at Universal Orlando.
All right, then we did it. The Horror Makeup Show. About 25 minutes, I believe. All right, making way. Here we go. Bye. Great job. All right, here we go. Out to the theater. And here's the exit. Again, right beside the Jason Bourne. And the door's about to close for the last show of the night, the 7:15 show here at Universal Studios Horror Makeup Show. All right, we did it. Can't believe I waited that long to share that entire show. But it finally happened. Okay, I think we're gonna end it right here. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if it was your first creature feature, subscribe below. I think there's an airplane or a helicopter going
Yep,
over us.
helicopter.
Helicopter! All right, also, Chris the Girl was making her video. Go check that out. Make sure you subscribe to Chris the Girl, my beautiful fiance. Always enjoy us. Vlogging it up on the weekends. It's always cool that we're here in Florida and we always have some cool things to get out there and experience and just have fun. We just have fun and simply document our experience, guys. And I'm glad you guys come with us, whether it be a theme park, a convention, a filming location, whatever it may be. Just thank you for always watching. Can't say that enough. And yeah, that's it.
That's it.
We both gotta work tomorrow. Gotta go home to Tampa,
Yep.
let the beagle out, take her for a walk, and edit this video. And we'll see you next time. Actually, very shortly. And yeah, we got a lot to do.
Yeah.
There's much ahead, as someone says.
Yep.
So,
Sure. Where
yep.
did I hear that before?
I don't know. Where did you hear that?
They're right though. They are right.
They are right. You know what? Know you're awesome. Know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, there is always
Something in the future.
That's right. And much ahead. I said that. That was me. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. And the last show is about to begin. 7:15. right there inside the Pantages Theater. The doors are still open, but not for too long. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Actually, see ya back here very soon. Not here at Universal Studios, but in Orlando. There's much ahead. For today's creature feature. Like that song?
Mardi Gras music is just more.
It's getting you.
Yeah, it's something else. Yeah.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.